Actually, when maybe the sound is not very clear, but I can tell you that she emphasized on 5-6 things. She says that who want jobs must first of all be competent. They should have competencies which are required for a particular job. And within those competencies, the first competency nowadays is your automation, office automation competencies. And what do we mean by office automation? You should be able to operate a computer. You should have some basic IT skills. You should be good at using these different softwares. You may be able to know how to email. You should be able to type out a few documents. So these computer competency, these computer information, these computer skills are number one priority nowadays. If you don't have it, you're not fit for the job. The other things that she emphasized was that you should also have decency, because she believed that what people in armed forces actually make you decent individuals. And what do we mean by individual decency is how to sit on a chair. For example, when I have seen her, when she trains people for ISSB selection, she calls the candidate walks in the room. Alright? The candidates, she tells her, may I have a chair? One chair? No, not this one. Now, if this chair is here, you are asked to go into the interview room. There is either one person sitting to interview you, or there is a group of people sitting in front of you, and this will be very useful for you, Hafiz, for your CS's interview also. When you go, where to stand? You don't have to do this. There are two ways you should stand. Number one, stand at ease or direct, or stand like this, or if you are in a civil service, stand like this. And where should you stand? You should stand right at the back of the judge. This is the place. Neither here nor here. Where should you be? Right at the back. And people ask you say Assalamu alaikum, or good afternoon, sir, or madam, or good afternoon, or good morning, whatever is the time, and don't sit unless you are asked to sit. Sometimes they ask you, the chair is not there. They ask you, please drag that chair. What do they ask you? They tell you, oh, excuse me, will you mind pulling yourself a chair? The chair is there, then you pull a chair. And normally, you commit a mistake of sitting down. They say, we asked you to pull a chair. Why are you sitting? Am I right? They say, we asked you only to. And who told you to sit down? So when you pull a chair, keep it and wait again. And they'll ask you, please have a seat. And then you sit down and like this. Not like this. Say that, calculate your steps properly. When the steps are there, then you see that you are most comfortable, take 2-3 seconds, then sit down. While you are sitting down, not like this. Not like this. This is not the correct way. Sit properly, erect, comfortable, with your chairs straight, and then after you have sat down, say, thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, sir. After, because they offered you a seat. Don't say thanks while you are walking. Sometimes they ask you, please have a seat. Thank you. Thank you. This was a kursi. So the problem is we don't really have the right techniques. Why we fail? When we prepare for an interview, how do we prepare? We prepare taking out a book, getting out the paper, पढ़ पढ़ा हाणे पढ़ियोसीं त सॼी दुनिया क्रेम कईसीं, न वेहण आयो, न ॻाल्हाइण आयो, न बीहण जी फज़ीलत, न मोकिलाइण जी फज़ीलत, न सलाम करण जी फज़ीलत, तो कीअं सिलेक्ट थींदा? राइट और रॉन्ग? So this lady is speaking from her experience of 10 years in the armed forces of Pakistan, emphasized skills and decency. She says that a person who is coming for interview or who is doing a job must wear a professional look. No slippers, no sandals, not over decorated dresses and all that. Look at her. ताकि किया भी लगे घना पातल दूरियों हैं आए कुछ वाह Is she looking like a professional या लगे पे तो मिलाद ही दावत पे भैया? A professional. So she emphasized on the dress code. She said in armed forces of Pakistan, the emphasis is always given to decency of behavior and competencies and skills. And the third thing is whether you have a proper dress code or not. These were the three major areas she emphasized. Let us listen to the last person in this series of interviews, Mr. Aftab Ahmed Charan. Look at the way I am sitting. Listen. Look at the way we are sitting. Any unprofessionalism? Which one? No, I had a loose shirt, but an official one, round shirt. It's not that tuck under tuck shirt. No, this is the way it is. Official one. It's known as semi-formal because it's very hot sometimes. Otherwise, look at the way we are placed, sitting down, speaking properly, giving an intro. This is what make it a professional presentation. All right? Next. Let us move, because he is introducing himself. Can we move it a little further where I am asking him what qualities you look for? And by and large, Mr. Aftab also emphasized the three things that were quoted by Ma'am Musarat Shah, but he also added that one who is looking for a job should come in a proper dress, should have a proper CV, and one person should not make one CV for all the jobs, that one should always come on proper time, and one should also know the location of the interview before he goes there. Sometimes what happens, that people should have a sense of how to survive in office. If it's a male, he should know how to behave with a female colleague. If they are females, they should know how to behave with the male colleagues. So there should be an understanding of office culture. So Mr. Charan emphasized on the common sense which a candidate should reflect while he is doing a job. What to do, what not to do, how to behave with the female colleagues, how to behave with the male colleagues, how to have a telephonic communication skills, how to attend the calls, how to divert the calls, when to meet the boss, when not to meet the boss, how to help an organization, just not thinking about one's own self, but should also think about the development of the organization. So I'll now take you into some more slides. Next. Now, so if the fault lies in us, not in the stars, then what should we do? Now this is the question. Can you see some people out there? The question is, let us try to analyze it. The jobs are there, the unemployment is there. You say that there are plenty of jobs, you also say that people are still not able to get the jobs, that people are normally unemployed, jobless. Why is it so? Now this is asking us something which we should answer. Let us now look at the answers. Now these are some of the questions. I will ask each one of you, and each one of you will go on giving me the right answer. Very, very honest answer. If you say yes, say yes. If the answer is no, say no. Number one. Do you know at least 5 job search websites? Okay. The answer is no. Have you ever explored and developed a list of potential employers in your own city or area? Like, it's so easy. When you have vacations, in the evenings, when you have free time, try to develop a list. How many schools are there in Thatta? How many colleges? How many sugar mills? How many other factories? How many banks? How many other different institutions which might offer you a job where you can go and work? Have you ever thought of preparing a list? And that list should be readily available with you, with their phone numbers, with their locality, with their site, with their addresses. We don't do that. Alright. Next is, do you regularly read career section of the newspapers? The answer to some people say yes, the rest of them are silent. Okay. Then, do you often do online job surfing? Please listen. Many of you, I can see some people here who are very good at IT skills. They are really very efficient. They are class. They are outstanding. But खबर तो उहे सॼो ॾींहुं छा कंदा आहिनि जंहिंखे कंप्यूटर ईंदो आहे उहे फेसबुक ते Where are you? खाला कुछ कैसे हो वैसा ही हूँ जैसा कल था. You are insulting yourselves. You are misusing the money of your parents. You are misusing your time. You are misusing your energies. You are misusing your life, and life will misuse you like anything. ये कभी भी आप कदें भी नहीं गलत फहमी में न हूंदा कयो त टाइम तव्हां था विञायो. अॼु आउं तव्हांखे हिकिड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट ॻाल्हि ॾसे थो वञा. तव्हांखे टाइम विञाइण जी ज़रूरत ई न आहे, सलाहियत ई न आहे. टाइम तव्हांखे विञाए छॾींदो. You don't know this. Are you getting it? We don't waste time. We don't waste time. We get wasted by time. All of a sudden we come to a point in our life where we come to know, oh my God, the time is gone now. It cannot come back. So overuse of, Facebook can be very useful for some very constructive thing. Once in a while, why not? You're not machines, you're not robots. We're not robots, we're also using, but you should decide how much time in the day of night, how much time out of 24 hours you are going to spend on Facebook. And how much on your own career, on your own life, on your own future, on all these things that matter to you and matter to many other people around you in your life. This has to be decided. The fifth question is, have you ever attended any job search workshops? Today?
Yes, sir.
Miss says she has attended so many from Hyderabad, Karachi. So they have helped you? Do they help you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, by attending she get helped. How about all the other people? Tell me answer, we are like a family. The answer is 2 yes, 98 no's. No problem. Then, have you ever tried to develop online job search techniques on your own or from anybody else? That you should know the techniques, which websites, where, which times of the day, how. And I tell you, because of not knowing all these things, you are bringing yourselves a big loss. I wish I can give one seminar, maybe next seminar on how to win scholarships. There are hundreds of scholarships coming in every year, which millions of people don't know about. And again, all you need to do is to fill a form. And after filling the form, God knows next year, after 2 months, either you go to Germany or England. Have you ever competed for one scholarship that comes 4 times a year? I might ask Dr. Grace Clark sometimes to come here. She is the country director for United States Education Foundation, www.usef.pk. That is, they announce scholarships especially for youth, especially for people between 14 to 20 years. Do you have soft and hard copies of your CV and CL?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Covering letter? Do you know about a covering letter? So what should I give you next time? Either I should tell you how to write a resume writing, CV writing, covering letter plus scholarships. A hard copy. Why a soft copy? Because if you have learned any new technique, a new skill, you have done a new course, you have done new certification, you can simply delete in one way quickly. And then you can amend and update and update your CV properly. So please, if any one of you has not been after I have completed my university education, no, you can always have a CV. Name, photograph, father's name, biodata, address. क्या पढ़ते हैं? 5वीं में पढ़ता हूं. It's a CV. अच्छा, 5वीं तक क्या क्या किया? I have taken first position in class 1. I have visited Makli. I have visited Karachi. I have been to the zoo of Karachi. अपने नोयत के मुताबिक बनाए. CV जो हुजण तमाम जरूरी है. भली तव्हां 5 दर्जो था पढ़ो. हाणे खां आदत विझो पाण में CV ठाहिण. There is no place. Your advertisement or your call for job dated such and such, dear sir. Then you say, dear sir, I am a young girl, I can do that. I have an experience of doing this. I have already done this. I completed a vocational training. This is the response from you. Thank you very much and wishing best to your school. This is Fatima Batul, this and that. Ho gaya na? A CV without a covering letter has no meaning. Therefore, try to create your CV. Keep on changing it. Keep on updating it. Keep on, giving it a fresh look. And this way, you can. How many of you have CV? Soft copy as well as hard copy? Just 4 or 5 people. Even for a scholarship, you need to have a CV. And when you see the scholarship, again, draft another covering letter. I saw your ad in the newspaper asking for a scholarship. I believe I am one of the most suitable candidates because I have these skills, and I hope to listen from you. Awaiting your positive response, I am this and that. And then in CV, you have everything. Your cell numbers, your postal addresses, your references. In this way, you can win a scholarship. Then, do you have your visiting card? There is again a misconception. Visiting card is for the officers. It is not for the officers. It is for anybody. Oh, nanado chokro asanjo Amar Jalil sa milyo. Amar Jalil ke card nahi. Unhone likhelo Atar Hussain Sumro, for example. Student class 9. Address fulana fulani. Cell number. That's it. Amar Jalil और उन्होंने किताब मोकले visiting card. When his new book came in, he sent him the book. Don't underestimate yourselves. Visiting card is for you. Next time aata sabai मुखे एकड़ो visiting card दियो. And it's easier. सादो ठहरा है थोड़ो. Have you when you meet one another, you know what happens sometimes? When you meet one another, for example, I ask you, may I have your number? This is my visiting card. All I need to do is take it out and give it to you. That's it. You have my email, you have my cell number, you can access me. Subhane khampo, koi gal suti theti thate mein, ta mukhe yaad kanda. Maybe you want to invite me. Kade bhi you na sochinda kyo, the visiting card dena sama. Make your visiting cards. Even bhalis, halke panne che hoje, paathe te na hoje, design your own visiting card. Cut it out, print kare watho computer se, panne ja paya ho jana. But give it away. These are very important things. Next is these years. No. So they study all these years. And तव्हां पुछा कंदो second year university में चवंदा यार मूं वटि पको सर्टिफिकेट त कोन्हे. Job अची वई आहे. Straight away approach the office or a board or whatever it is. Go there, get your documents on time. And one other thing that you should straight away do. Listen. जेका शइ तव्हांखे फौरन करणु खपे, फौरन उन डॉक्यूमेंट जो 5 फोटोकॉपियूं कराईंदा कयो. Why? कॾहिं कॾहिं रस्ते में ईंदे बि खुदा ना ख़ास्ता डॉक्यूमेंट गुम थी वेंदो आहे. You should always have so that you can go for another one. जॾहिं ॿिए जे लाइ वेंदो, then they'll ask you the same things. कहिड़ो साल हुयो, कहिड़ो ग्रुप हुयो, छा हुयो. But if you have the copy, you can give it away. Next is 5 sets of your attested documents. You are not an educated person. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. I'll not take you as an educated person. Why? Certain times, I'm very kind by nature. We don't have the wisdom and vision and will. We are not really serious about our lives. We are